Hi guys, it's been a while. I do have a small haul to share with you and just share what I've been doing lately. I have been doing some scrapbooking. So let me go. I got a few things from scrapbook.com and I really saw a great mini book album using this lady's diary. So I got the 12 by 12 pad. Graphic 45, I'm sure you've seen it, but beautiful papers. And I also got the 8 by 8 pad. And that's that. And I got, to go with that, the tags set number 2. And they were out of this set number 1, so I didn't get that one. I got the die cut stickers. A lot of stickers here. And 3 little packs of bling. And I got these keys, middle ornate keys from Graphic 45. Love those. And they did send a little newspaper issue, which I thought had some neat sales in it. So I'm gonna take a look at that. I like the templates. I've kind of been on a, I don't know what you call it, and lost my mojo, but I just haven't felt very creative. So I think I may kind of do a little bit of art journaling, maybe, just to loosen myself up and dig into my supplies again. And I did start Project Life, and it really kind of frees you from having to be overly creative, you know, but you can still scrap your everyday life. So that's mainly what I want to share today. But to go, oh, I also got this Martha Stewart punch. This is called Double Loops around the page, and that was in that mini book. Oh, I love that. And US Cellular account was up, so I switched to Verizon and I got my iPhone 5, and I use it all the time for photos. So I want to show you a nice app that I got. I'm doing this one-handed, but that I use for my photos. It's called LouMe, and I'll show you what the home page looks like. Here it is. This is the home page. It's called LouMe, and you can either take a photo or you can go to your photos, and I'm just going to go to that. It gives you a whole set of effects you can do. Like I have one here of my cat, and you can create this heart's background. Let me take you in and see what you can create. You have hearts, different color hearts. You have, what is this called? Glitter, dots, cosmos, disco, and stars. Oh, there's all kinds. Flowers, forms. Anyway, you can place these. Let me show you. I'm going to choose a photo. I'll take this pumpkin and flowers, and I'm going to press choose. This is one of my shots for Project Life. Let me try, I don't want disco. Oh, let's try this one, this Halloween pumpkin. I'll try that. So you can see the Halloween. Oh, I can even place it right over the pumpkin. That is cool. So you can see, you can move it with your finger. And LouMe, L-U-M-I-E. It's a lot of fun. I did get the Project Life binder, and this is from the Cherry edition. So I bought the whole core kit since I was just starting out, but I can see now where you can just use your 6x6 paper pads or any scraps. I've done week 1, and these pages are the Design A, which, let me show you my pages. These are the page protectors, and we have On the left is design A, and you get 40 of those, and on the right side is design D. And what I've done to plan out my week is I made a template of design A, which is right here, and I put 2 of these together to kind of map out my week. So for last week, it's 1/2, oh here it is, I mapped out my week like this. So I have my week 1 up here in filler, and I just jot down what I'm going to put in each pocket and some of the notes I'm going to put in my journaling. So that's a nice way. I have to make a template for this week because it depends on whether you do your photos landscape or portrait, which because I like my photos all to be upright and not have to turn the book over. So this is week 1, and I'll show you the picture of my cat with that LouMe program app. I know there's a glare there, but there's little hearts around her. So I had fun. You do have to be a little organized, but this is my week 1, and I don't have my tripod today, so I'm having to hand hold this, my camera. So this is just the beginning of week 2. I wanted to quickly share my project life area and getting organized with that. Okay, I've kind of sectioned off this area of my work table, and these are the cards that came with the core kit. This is from the Cherry Edition, so as you can see, you can use any paper and just round the edges. Let me zoom back a little bit. Okay. So there's quite a few, and the backs are as a grid, which is good for journaling. So I have all kinds here, and I found these great storage containers from the Container Store. These are journaling cards, also sold by Becky Higgins, which just is plain grid paper on the front and the back. I'll tell you about these containers in a minute. This one here is also from the Container Store, and these are journaling larger size, 4x6, which you can fold in half. It's scored in the middle. And what's nice is you don't have to do anything else to them, but you can if you want. So I've been collecting my supplies from other areas in the room, like my washi tape, my journaling pen. I have my Smashbook date stamp, my Allie Edwards stamps, which are pretty new. I've got this small one, but hers are great for project life. So I've got all of these. I've got some other my Alpha stamps here. And then over to the right, oh, these are also from Martha Stewart, these white containers. Martha Stewart from Staples. I have some small dies that I might use, doily frame and wavy layered frame. You can get a couple different sizes in that one. And I've got some small doily tags and some more journaling spots. And then over to the right, I have my Alpha stickers, a lot of thickers, which I don't have too many thickers. I've got some 7 Gypsies stickers, some epoxy stickers, all kinds of sayings. I love this wordfetti. And then my MFT dies, which I'll use a lot. This is my alphabet die. This would be great for, naming the weeks. And I also have these small banner dies, which are great. There's another banner die. And some frames. And then over here I have punches that I could use. I've got my corner rounder, my tiny attacher, and some punches here, which would be useful. And these are all stored in these white acrylic. Let me show you these. These are great. I got these from the Container Store, and they're really good quality. They're drawer organizers, and this is the deep one. So it's 4.5 inches across, because this is 4 inches. These cards fit perfectly in it. And they have little rubber feet on the bottom, so they don't slide, they don't make noise. They're nice thick plastic, completely clear. And I've got 3 of those, actually 4 of those. And this one here that has my supplies in it is called a coffee station. And you put your filters back here, and your sugars, and you know, your tea bags and things like that. So you could use it for anything though. So this is my setup so far, my peaceful getaway. And so I'm going to be working on week 2, and I will keep you up to date. So thanks a lot for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.